If you use the 4-3-3 with these instructions and tactics, it is actually insane. If you're tired of coming up against teams like this, you can get some foot coins through MMO EXP using the link down below. You can also use code JambooUK for 5% off. I'm going to be showing you guys the best tactics for the 4-3-3 fourth variation. This would not normally be considered a quote-unquote meta setup. However, you can create some really nice attacking patterns in this setup, and I definitely recommend at least giving it a try. You can score a lot of goals with this. Your opponent is going to really struggle to defend it. So guys, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be super appreciated. And do please help me get to 100k. Every single one of you that presses that sub button gets me a step closer. So if you're going to do me a good deed today, please do hit that sub button. So you can see here the team I'm currently using. If you've watched some of my previous tactics videos, you're going to have seen this team, so my apologies for that. However, there's always new viewers and I want to let you know what's going on. So this is the current team. I do recommend the Pogba SBC. I also enjoy Varane as well. I think he's slightly better than Kimpembe, but they're both a beast centre-back pairing. We have Zidane, who I absolutely love. He can play in a number of different positions, from CDM to out wide, even at striker, if you really wanted to do that. Griezmann, probably my favourite player in the whole team. And then Mbappe and Neymar, not much needs to be said. They're just insane every single year, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But you guys are here for the tactics. It is the 4-3-3 fourth variation. I was pleasantly surprised with this. I have covered the 4-3-3 before, but it was the fifth variation, and that is insane as well. You can check that out on my channel. We do have balance, 55 on the width, 60 on the depth. Balance, direct passing, 65 on the whip, 7 in the box. So nothing too crazy going on here. This is pretty standard custom tactics, especially if you watch my channel. We tend to hover anywhere between 60 and 75-ish on the depth, and then it's normally always direct passing. In terms of how you want to set this up, so this is obviously a formation, not like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-2-2-2 where you've got a lamb and a ram. You've got actual wingers here, so they're just a bit more pushed up, and you're going to find it easier to get in behind using wingers rather than cams. We do have an actual cam as well. You can see Zidane is sat in that spot, and then we have two centre mids instead of two CDMs that you would get in a formation like the 4-2-3-1. So that is how I'd recommend setting it up. You want the two centre mids to be defensively solid, but also good on the ball, because they do get a little bit involved even if you do set them to stay back. And it's important, I think, in a formation like this, to actually control the ball in the midfield and work your chances through the centre until you get to your opponent's half and you can spread the ball out on the wing. You guys will see, what I mean when you actually try this out. So in terms of the instructions, we have come back on defence on the left and right wing. You can see this massive gap in between the fullback and the winger, and you need to have that covered when defending. So it's sort of one of those, like when they drop back, you're technically in like a 4-5-1. You've got like your midfield three and the two wingers coming back for like a 5-man midfield. But then when you're attacking, you go more into this 4-3-3, which you have getting behind as well. For the striker, to stay forward, getting behind, pretty standard stuff there. And then just balanced on the cam as well. For the two centre mids, I like to have mine on balanced and cover centre. If you do struggle with your defending, you can put them on stay back while attacking, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I feel you get a lot of value having your midfield in this setup on balanced. And then for the fullbacks, we do just have stay back while attacking. It is not really a setup where you're going to need whip from a fullback. You've got a lot of natural width in this formation with two actual wingers, and I don't feel that's needed at all. But I think you guys will enjoy these tactics for sure. If you do, please do leave a like. Let me know down in the comments what your favourite formation is. I'll catch you on the next video, and peace.